So here we are, day 2 of lockdown 2020. Now, who would have thought this would have happened? But it has, and now everybody's realising what it's like to be a sound engineer. I'm going to be working throughout this period. As you can see, I'm in the studio, but as always, I'm on my own. Matt's not here, my assistant, so hence why the camera work's probably going to be a bit ropey. So I'm not feeling any effects of the coronavirus, sitting on my own most of the day, don't see anybody apart from my family anyway, so yeah, I should be alright. Work's still flowing in, and this is really what this video is about, is to just say to you, now is probably the opportunity of all of our lifetimes as content creators. Now, when I say content creators, I don't just mean YouTube, I don't just mean going on here. If you're making music, if you're a creator of any kind, now is a massive, massive opportunity. And if you're not making the most of this, then you've only got yourself to blame, because there's going to be winners, there's going to be losers at the end of this. And I want you to be a winner. So this is why I've come on here today to just say, get creating, sit in the studios. Now's the best time to set your studio up that you hadn't set up at home, or if you've got a studio that you're in because you're on your own, and you can just get down to doing some work. You won't have as many phone calls, as many emails coming through, and now is the time to create, because everybody is sitting on their phones going like this all day long. Everybody that's normally sitting in their offices, anybody that normally consumes your content, they all have nothing to do, and this is worldwide, not just in your country, but worldwide. So you have got a chance to reach a massive, massive audience with your music, with your songwriting, with anything. Get in contact with other people. Now's the time to do collabs. Now's the time to get together on Skype, to do live stuff, you know, to record things, to just get busy, because you won't have this time, you definitely won't have the opportunity to get in front of this many people again, because I've seen the numbers on all my videos go up. I've seen the numbers on Instagram are going through the roof because people are scrolling all the time. Do some TikTok stuff, do whatever you can at this present moment to create. Don't sit there consuming like everyone else, because this is an opportunity not to be missed. So if you are writing music, this is the time to write it and get it released, get it out there, start spreading it out, put it across all your different channels. You get what I'm saying? Now is the opportunity of a lifetime. This has never happened in my lifetime, and it probably won't ever happen in your lifetime again, because the governments and everyone will get hold of this and realise we can't have that shutdown to happen again. So they're going to get things in place now to make sure that, you know, we're all kind of all right going forward. So now I think people are going to come out the back of this, and their careers are going to skyrocket. The world's going to be in a massively different place at the end, because I think a lot more people will be online doing things. I've noticed a lot of fitness guys and people doing stuff live on Instagram. I think that will carry on. That will be a real theme that comes out the back of this, where people realise they don't need to be on TV to do this stuff. They can actually have a channel on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and wherever, just to really roll out daily live content, monetize that content and find ways of making things work. So I think this is a great opportunity to find your little niche and to find your little crowd now. Get those 1,000 true fans, build them up whilst you've got the opportunity, the time on your hands to write and create, and then the time to push it out there and really get going. I mean, the only people I see at the moment that are doing it in this early stage of lockdown are the true creators that are doing it anyway and are looking at these opportunities and going, wow, this is amazing. I can really get going here. So you've probably seen that too on your Instagram feed, lots of people doing some live stuff. So now's your chance to do it. Whatever you're doing in music, get on with it now. This is the time. If you want to learn how to master in this period, then there's a link below where I'm doing a 3-step training which is rolling throughout the lockdown, so that it teaches you 3 basic ways to master a track. So if you want to learn how to master like me, like I do every day, then there's a link below where you can learn that, and then you can practice that and ask me any questions you've got on my little 3-step process. And that's something else you can learn whilst you're on a little holiday, if you like. But make sure that you stay safe, that you don't go out if you don't have to go out, and make sure that you just stay well, do some exercise, get yourself out in the fresh air as much as you possibly can, but make sure you're definitely in the studio creating some tunes and getting them out to the world whilst we have this moment. It's not going to last forever, hopefully.